Good evening, family friend. I wanted to talk to you today about intermission, not intermission, which is that moment of time that you get in between games or you get in between a movie before the next movie or a commercial in between, but an actual intermission. I got these earpieces in, take it out. A mission inside, a mission that requires you to find out what it is that you need to do to get about the business of doing something for yourself, your family, your community, and the world. Most people come to a conclusion as to why we are where we are and what we're suffering. And we connect it to people, places, and things. Man, I live in the city, and it's really rough out there. Uh, the white man is, he's holding us down, and it's wow, it's I got all these things going on in my life right now, and and what really is happening is that we have a misunderstanding about how it is that we're going to accomplish what is otherwise deemed as being impossible. And as for me, when I talk to you, I try to encourage you that you don't need money. You don't need the hookup. What you need is to sit down and take a moment with a pen and pad and write down two to four things that you know that you can do, that you do well. You would not consider it work. It is something that you enjoy doing, and it's something that you're good at. And then on the other side of that, you draw a line down the middle of that page. You write 10 things that you can do tomorrow that will drive you toward those four things. And try to whittle them down to their two. Just two things or one thing, but two things is fine. And of those 10 things, begin doing that. But it all begins with the inner mission. That mission inside yourself to get control of what it is that you need to do and get a hold of your mind so that your mind controls what comes out of your mouth next. Your mind controls the environment that you put yourself. Your mind controls the things that you allow people to say, do, because when you start telling people about this plan of yours, they're going to say you snapped. They're going to say it's not yours. They're going to say it's impossible. They're going to say, who do you think you are? They're going to act differently towards you because, hey, look, this change is going to create a frequency as to where you will be at any given time. That means you can't go out. That means you can't be involved in idle conversation and time wasting. You can't be wasting your revenue and your funds when you're sitting here trying to figure out how you're going to multiply. So that intermission is going to revolve around you sitting down, reading, writing, reading, writing, and hacking your mind and reminding your mind that this is your new thought process. And as you begin to change your mind, I started out just turn off the television. Then I listened to the radio. Then I turned off the radio. Then I found myself looking at these other little streaming programs I have. I said, you know what? I don't need those either. And I made the decision that I was going to control everything that's going inside so that I can have a certainty of what was coming out of me. And little by little, I honestly got to tell you, there was no challenge for me. I didn't go through the television withdrawal. Oh my goodness, I need to watch this. I mean, I can sit down and watch a basketball game or not. I can sit down. It is the playoffs. I can sit down and watch it, but I don't watch certain type of TV programs that people are involved in. And it's, I don't need these types of programs. And I'm always concerned about content. So my challenge for you is, what is it you're going to do? What is going to be your inner mission that forces you to go inside and challenge yourself to build the foundation of magnificence, to create a portrait of excellence, and to mold a future of impossibility? This is your family friend, Arnold Mr. Dad Tate, and I'm pleading with you. Come on. There are things happening every day in my life and your life, and while you're complaining and saying, oh, this is why it happened, that is why it happened, the sum total of everything that has occurred in your life, good and not so good, is a product of your own doing. You thought it, you made it happen. So this is your family friend. Thank you so much. Like this video, share it, and also check me out on YouTube. Thank you so much. Bye now.